Hello guys, on how to put the slider, right? Firstly, you have to open this file, which is the PGWSlider master. So as you all open, you all can see all these files. First, open PGWSlider HTML file in Dreamweaver, and when you open, you'll get this thing. As you can see, there's nothing in here, but once when I switch it to live mode, you can see the animation clearly and everything. So now back to the design. As mentioned by Kelly 老师, inside this HTML file, she has stated some things for us to note. So you can see in this header, where we put our wrapper and stuff, just say place somewhere in the head of your document. So over here, copy this from the start of the script heading to the end of the script heading, and then you paste it to the whatever page that you want to have into your design. Personally, I put it right at the very end because if I put it in front of my wrapper, it will ruin the whole thing and you cannot see your background. So for me, actually, I paste it over here as you all can see. And right now, because what I've already done, and you can see this slideshow, but it's very messy because I still have no idea how to shift it, like margin top down. Okay, so now get it when you put this thing at the bottom, but before your closing of your head. Next, paste somewhere in the body of the document. So this one, you can put it somewhere, copy this whole thing with the ending tag of UL, and then paste it. For me, I paste it at the end right before my last line or back to top before my footer. I knew it right, so I paste all the things. So now y'all will be thinking that how are you going to do to have, after pasting the code, how are you going to change the image, add links, or have names like as shown in the sample where they have like, oh, Paris, France, this cupcake is so irresistible. I'll show you over here. This is how they do it. For ALT, do you all notice ALT, this thing? This is the part where they are able, this is the part where you can put the words and it will turn out like Paris and France. And then you can add yourself another thing called data description into the image. After you place your image, you can put a space and then you write data description equal with a colon, not colon, with a double inverted commas, and then you type the description that you want and it will turn out to be something at the bottom, like this cupcake is so irresistible, let's get indulged. And you'll be thinking, how are you going to add the links? Simply just use the typical HTML code that we learned, ahref dash, and then you put your link. Oh yeah, for this span thing, the span thing can also be replaced with this ALT, which is also the same thing. Okay, so now you'll be thinking, after I've done and put all my images and all my words, why isn't the animation coming out? There's one problem. Okay, as you all can see this thing called jQuery. Okay, you can read yourself, this tree. At first, if we didn't copy these files into our assignment folder nothing will come out. So you have to copy and paste these three files into your assignment folder. So as you can see from the slider master folder, there's this one, PGWSlider minimal SS CSS. I just copy in case because there is one that I cannot find. So okay, so PGWSlider.css, copy this first, then press Command to select another one, which is the jQuery one. So I just brought this along also in case it's needed, and I remember putting this 4, if I'm not wrong, into my folder for which I transferred already, which is my desktop in assignment 2. You can see the files that I have. I've copied paste already over here, and then voila, the thing comes out. Remember, you can only see this in live mode. If you are in design mode, you cannot see. So I hope I've cleared your queries, and yeah, good job doing. I'm very stressed as well. Bye bye.